Hello and welcome back to reading my Radioapple fanfic. I wrote this fanfic on Wattpad, and in my comments I will link my Wattpad in case you want to read all this yourself, or if you want to read any of my other fanfics. This is chapter 20... This is chapter 28 of my Radioapple fanfic. I can't believe I had to check. I'm like literally losing track. Alright, as the day went on, Alistair could tell that they really didn't need to discuss or help Charlie. She was handling things with Angel Dust very well, and it says hunk, and someone commented on this paragraph on Wattpad saying like that it made them cackle, and I promise that was a mistake. It is funny, but I didn't mean to do that. Husk and Vaggie were a bigger help for her anyway, so that made Alistair realize that Lucifer and Lilith met up to talk about something else. He couldn't help but be jealous. He hid it well, though. He had his smile as his poker face and played this game that Lilith was starting. Lucifer was his now, but he wouldn't let this woman think she can win him back. Now that Alistair was in love and open about it, he was possessive, and he will mark his territory. As the week went on, Alistair started being extra clingy with Lucifer. Just to make it clear to Lilith, he moved on. He wanted to get under her skin. Alistair would hug and kiss Lucifer every time they were in front of her. He started calling him Lucy as a pet name when talking to Lucifer in front of her. He followed Lucifer around the hotel everywhere and made sure to go to bed with him every night when Lou was ready for bed, just to stay by his side. Lilith would notice, and it made her blood boil seeing this radio demon rub it in her face that he got the better version of her ex-husband. She wouldn't let it go and moved on. She would have let it go and moved on easier had they not been in her face about it. She was jealous and angry and wanted to see their relationship crash and burn. How can it work out so well for them, but not when it was her? It made her riddled with envy. There was a day Alistair and Lucifer were sitting on the couch in the lobby with everyone around them. They didn't care to be seen and kept giving each other kisses. Since Angel Dust was starting to do a little better health-wise, he decided to follow Charlie and hang out with everyone. Once he made his way to the lobby, he immediately saw Alistair and Lucifer making out, which was a shock to him. Wait, whoa, you two are locking lips? It says licking lips, but I meant locking lips. And just like that, in front of everyone, Angel Dust said with many questions running in his head. Alistair looked over at him to reply, "Lucy is the only one good enough to ever have me." "I think I missed a whole lot of chapters here. I must have been gone way too long," Angel responded, still shocked by their pairing. Lilith watched the whole exchange, and she just crossed her arms, trying not to make a scene. It says now, but I meant not. Alistair could sense it, though, that she was angry. It made him happy getting under her skin. Lucifer, being blissfully ignorant and unaware, just loved the extra attention he was suddenly getting from the radio demon. He made him feel so special and loved and not alone. Alistair was his partner and felt like he truly bonded with him as a couple. He also had no idea that Lilith was jealous or the game that Alistair was playing to get on her nerves. Lucifer's head was in the clouds, basically believing everything was hunky-dory between all of them, and he got to just show off his new lover in peace now. But boy, was he wrong and just didn't know it yet. It wasn't until one night, whilst Alistair and Lucifer lay in bed together, that he mentioned something about messing with her. "So you just want to make her angry? Don't you know what it's like to poke a bear?" Lucifer asked, crossing his arms and raising an eyebrow. "No, but I know what it's like to murder one," Alistair said sinisterly. "You can't murder Charlie's mother. That's a bad. Lucifer pulled out a spray bottle and spritzed him with it like he was a cat. Alistair lowered his wet ears in annoyance. "I won't be doing that, but I will keep making the point that you're mine. I don't care what she thinks." I'm messing up my words already. Don't make a scene, please. "Al, it should be good enough that we're together. We don't have to prove points and add fire to a flame," Lucifer said in a gentle voice. "I know you're right, but this is fun for me also. I like to stir the pot," Alistair said. "I would like to stir that asshole of yours." I'll make you behave, baby," Lucifer said with a seductive smirk. I want to hear Jeremy Jordan say that because I think it'd be so fucking funny. "Oh, please make me," Alistair replied in a seductive voice. They had a very enjoyable rest of the night. Since they can't keep their hands off each other, Lucifer just hoped Alistair wouldn't take anything too far when it came to the whole situation with his ex-wife. And this is all I have for chapter 28. So when we come back tomorrow, we'll read chapter 29 and we'll see where it goes from here. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!